Hi guys, back after a 2-day absence. Sorry for missing the videos, but was traveling. Here for your Wednesday report. A couple of free selections coming up in a moment in college basketball as we have the various tournaments going on tonight. The NIT, the CIT, the CBI, the ABC, you get the deal. And of course it's Wednesday, so that means there are 3 promotions as there has been every single Wednesday for the past month. For promotion number 1 tonight, the half-price play of the day. Now, granted, the half-price play of the day, when I started this back in early February, right after the Super Bowl, in fact, it was a phenomenal run, hitting close to 75–80% of the plays, which would make sense because what I'm basically giving you is a handicapper that's on a hot run usually and has a big play, and they wouldn't have a big play unless they felt that confident in the selection. So hitting at a 75–80% clip certainly be expected. But that hasn't been the case the last few days. That's for damn sure. And unfortunately, that's why they call it gambling, because there are no guarantees. I'll tell you what, the easiest thing about running this company is when everybody's on winning streaks. And since the NFC and AFC championship games in late January, starting right through there, through the Super Bowl, and up until last Thursday, so many handicappers have been on red-hot runs at the site. But then, here, in the last few days, a lot of guys have hit the skids. Anthony Redd, Craig Davis, Jeff Benton, Chris Jordan. These are Brian Rosica. Brian Rosica, better example than that. I mean, these are guys that have been sizzling now for 6 or 7 weeks, and all at the same time they were red hot, all at the same time now they've suddenly hit a slump. And it's gambling, guys. And that's why, again, there are no guarantees. Everything's cyclical in this business. The key is you want more highs than you want lows. That's obviously the thing. And these guys have certainly won consistently, and I'm sure this is just a little bump in the road. Unfortunately, it's a bunch of little bumps. It's like going through an apartment neighborhood where they have all the speed bumps, boom, 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 right after a row. Well, that's what happens when you have 5 or 6 handicappers in a slump at one time. But here's the deal. Brett Atkins today is the half-price play of the day selection. Biggest play of the entire season. Matter of fact, it's the biggest play of his career. He's never had anything bigger. 100-dime postseason massacre, his word, not mine, game of the year. He says it's a 20-point mismatch in basketball tonight. And, of course, it's in college hoops. And you would normally pay full price to get this play, but you can get it for half price simply by using this coupon code. It's his first name, Brett, B-R-E-T-T. That's easy, B-R-E-T-T. 2 T's, Brett, will get you the half-price play of the day today from handicapper Brett Atkins. Let me just check, see what his regular price is. $75, guys. You're going to get it for half price, $37.50, simply by using that coupon code, Brett, B-R-E-T-T. Now, the second selection, or second promotion today. Buy one handicapper for 7 days and get a second handicapper's place for 7 days to run concurrently at equal or lesser value for free. So, again, I'm going to use Scott Delaney because I'm going to use him in just a moment. Talk about him. I'll use him as an example. 7 days of Scott Delaney service normally costs $249, right? If you were to buy that, you could get 7 days of another handicapper to run concurrently with that package of equal or lesser value for free. So, for example, Craig Davis, $199. You can get his 7-day package for free. I did this, and I've been doing it for many weeks here on Wednesdays, and it couldn't come at a better time at this time of year since you got that little tournament thing restarting here the next couple of days. You know what I mean? So, again, 7 days of one handicapper, you buy their plays, and you get 7 days of an equal or lesser priced handicapper for free for the same 7 days. You make your initial purchase, the second handicapper you want, you send in an email to customer service, they will add your plays for that second handicapper for free to your account. And finally, it's the charity play of the week selection. Guys, it has won 7 of the last 8 weeks. We've been doing it on Wednesdays. Why break up a good thing? And today, going to turn to Scott Delaney. You know, the charity play of the week selection is something I started back in March of 2012. Once a week, I take a play of a hot handicapper. I give it to you for free. If that play wins and you're getting it for free, I then ask you to make a donation to a family needing some type of financial assistance, a charity, an organization. I ask you to open up your wallets and give $5, $15, $50, whatever you can afford. The part of the thing is that you've got to participate. That's what makes this work. We have raised thousands and thousands of dollars helping those in need, and it's because of your efforts, guys. I've given out close to $1.6 million worth of actions since March of 2012. You, in turn, have opened up your hearts and your wallets and helped those in need, and today I'm turning to Scott Delaney as we looked at the charity play of the week for the 8th time in 9 weeks. Scott Delaney, $10 bettors, have won $6,945 over the past 4 months. Hell, they've won $3,175 just in the past 41 days. Today, second biggest play of the NBA season. He's only had one bigger one. He won that. It's his 80-dime NBA Interconference Game of the Year, the Memphis Grizzlies and the New York Knicks. He's had 6 80-dime plays in college basketball. He's won 4 of those 6. Today, a play that matches that in college basketball again. In the NBA, his second biggest play of the season, and you are going to get that play absolutely free. Normally, let me just see, it would cost you $75. You're going to get it for free simply by using his first name as your coupon code, Scott, S-C-O-T-T, Scott. It's that easy, S-C-O-T-T. You get the play for free using that coupon code. Remember, it's quid pro quo. Scott wins tonight, tomorrow, here, underneath the video report. And on the video, I'll talk about somebody that needs some type of financial assistance and ask you to make a donation, just as we've done repeatedly. And if you didn't make a donation last week yet, guys, all the information right there underneath the video report. If it loses, it's gambling, guys. There are no guarantees, and I'm giving you something for free. That's the part of the Charity Play of the Week promotion. Okay, you've got the plays. You've got the 3 promotions for today. Let's get to your free selections now. I'm going to go with Virginia minus the 4.5 points at Iowa. I wish it was 3 or 3.5. It was 4 yesterday. It's moved up to 4.5. That has me a little concerned. I mean, Virginia is by far the better defensive team, although Iowa's no slouch defensively, but Virginia is not exactly a high-scoring team. However, Iowa has been pathetic on the road this year, 2-8. In true road games, with the only wins coming against Penn State and Northwestern. Meanwhile, Virginia's won 19 in a row at home, 9-0 in ACC conference play at home this season, beating Duke and North Carolina among them. Understand, Virginia is number 4 in the nation in scoring defense, giving up just 55.2 points a game, holding opponents to 38.6% shooting as well. I'm going to go, once again, with Virginia at home in this particular game. Iowa is coming off wins at home against Indiana State and Stony Brook, but they didn't play well in the first half of either of those games, especially the Indiana State game. And again, they're on the road tonight, and I just don't like the Hawkeyes tonight in Charlottesville. Your other free selection, guys, it's going to be... Well, I'm going to take a shot here, and I'm not in love with the play, but I'm going to go with Wright State playing at home tonight in the CBI, or the College Basketball Invitational semifinals, CBI tournament. Wright State is coming off wins against Richmond, 57-51, and Tulsa, 72-52 at home so far in the first 2 rounds of this tournament. Richmond game, they were down by 3-4 points with about 3.5 minutes to go before rallying for the win. Santa Clara is coming off a very impressive win at Purdue the other night, 86-83 on Monday. Now, for them, thankfully, they only took a bus from West Lafayette, Indiana, over to near Dayton, Ohio, so it wasn't extensive traveling for them, but second road game in 3 days for a college team in the postseason. That's why Wright State, I think, is to play tonight, minus the 1 at home. And this one, listen, this Santa Clara team is a very good scoring team, 33rd in the nation, in fact, averaging a little over 74 points per game. But remember this, Wright State gets it done with their defense. They've held 9 of their last 12 opponents to under 43% shooting. And the Richmond win the other night, Richmond, a very good 3-point shooting team, 4 for 18 beyond the arc. So Wright State is the other free play to go along with Virginia. That'll do it for today. Best of luck, guys, and I will catch you again on Thursday.